Hello traders, hope you're doing well. Today both Nifty and Bank Nifty opened with a nice gap down, but quickly both the index started to recover. Even though both the index during the first half, it made a very good momentum towards the upside, but on a close to close basis if you see, Nifty just closed around 0.3% or 0.03% positive. We can just say Nifty closed flat today. Compared to Nifty, Bank Nifty at least gave a movement of close to 0.61%. Trading in today's market definitely would have been a bit challenging for many option buyers. First market opened with gap down. We were waiting for continuation. That did not happen. Quickly a reversal. Here market faced rejection, attracted some put option buyers, later gave a breakout, trapped them, and also previous high was broken. After that breakout, continuous correction. In Bank Nifty also, after this breakdown, market retested, attracted some put option buyers. Quickly there was a reversal. Every 10 to 15 minutes, market sentiment kept on changing. One of the biggest contributor for markets initial move was IT index and banking index. IT stocks performed well today, positive movement of close to 1.28%, and banking stocks like HDFC Bank, Bank of Baroda, Axis Bank, ICICI Bank all were positive during the first half. Only small banks like Bandhan Bank, AU Small Finance Bank, Kotak Mahindra Bank was showing some bearishness. So the biggest contributor for market move during the first half was IT index stocks and also banking stocks. Early morning I had discussed about important support and resistance level both for Nifty and Bank Nifty. My expectation initially was market would move towards the downside. Maybe setups like this. So with this logic I had taken a bearish trade. But quickly I'm looking at open interest data and other things. There I could identify that buyers are still trying to hold the market. Since my entry was already at this zone, either I just had to take a small stop loss. There was no point of holding the trade above this resistance level because continuously there was buying pressure. Later we understood that buyers are more powerful in the market. That is why I had shared this setup. In Bank Nifty, if it goes above 51,700, we can expect Bank Nifty movement up to 51,920. So in Nifty also, my view was it will at least reach up to this resistance. Bank Nifty will reach this area and later correct. As per the view, both the index moved towards the upside, but my put option trade, I gave a small stop loss and I exited. Later I came live. In that also, I had discussed about when market was somewhere here, I said planning for any call option trade at the current market condition was not good because I was expecting correction at this zone. But HDFC Bank, all of these stocks, they're holding on to the market. So we waited. So at the upper level, I said we can expect a bearish setup. So this moment we were able to identify. And in Bank Nifty also, we could see a decent correction. But I think at this zone, I closed the live stream. Later point of time, Nifty has shown nice bearishness. I did not follow the market after that. Compared to Nifty's fall during the second half, Bank Nifty did not fall that much. So this helped Bank Nifty to hold on to some of the gains which it made during the first half of the day. So this was about today's trade. Let's quickly discuss about trading plan for tomorrow. Traders, this is Nifty chart 15 minutes time frame. You can see this trend line is acting as good resistance and this trend line is acting as a good support. Now you can see I marked a level here because this is also acting as the buying pressure zone, correct? So we have marked this area. Now looking at this, it's very clear market is trading in a symmetric pattern. So as an option buyer, let's say you're entering a trade at this zone or this zone, anywhere you trade, there is a high possibility that you can get trapped in the market because the buyers who entered the market here, they have made very good profit during the correction. And the sellers who entered the market here, if market opens at this range, will it create pressure for these sellers? No, right? So within this zone, anywhere we plan for any kind of trade, we will be getting stuck in the sideways market. Only when there is pressure for buyers here or the sellers here, that is when we can expect bigger momentum in the market. So what are the pressure zones for these buyers? If I have to speak, first market has to reach this previous wick zone. Let's say it opened with the gap down. If it opens with the gap down, two times you can see after opening gap down, market was holding on to a range. Today market opened with gap down but quick reversal. So this is the pressure zone. But in case market opens with gap down and starts showing continuation during the retest, again if we see any breakdown, we will have opportunity on the put option side where market has a chance of moving towards the downside. Same way, if the market wants to trap the sellers who are here, if it opens flat or within this range, it's not going to create any pressure. It has to go above this zone. So if the market wants to trap sellers, quickly if it, let's say it opened with gap up, it showed some correction and shows continuation above this level, then with small stop loss we can focus on call trade. If the movement towards the upside happens, we will be able to capture. You see previously this zone was acting as resistance. Again market can correct here, then trend can continue, because during this move all the sellers, weak sellers would have been removed, buyers would have made profit. So rather than reversing at this zone, since this zone is tested many times, market after attracting some sellers, it will continue the trend. So this is the kind of opportunity we'll be looking at in Nifty tomorrow. Let me quickly recap this. To create pressure for the sellers who are here, market has to go above this zone, especially if it opens with gap up, corrects, gives a breakout. We will have opportunity on the call side. If market opens with gap down, retest, and then continues after breaking day's low, it will create pressure for buyers who are here. Within this zone, any random trade as an option buyer, we will be trapped. Since it is FinNifty expiry tomorrow, let's discuss about that as well. This is a 5 minutes time frame chart. On this, what you can see, this trend line is acting as good resistance and this trend line is acting as good support. Market as of now, it is trading in between previous swing high and swing low. Within this zone, anywhere we plan for trade, we might end up in trap. That is why if market opens with bigger gap down, corrects, and then if it is showing bearishness, then we can expect momentum towards the downside. That is when we can be focusing on put option trade. Or if market opens at the upper level, this level is tested many times. So from here, if it is showing any continuation with small stop loss, we can look for call, where market it has a chance of reaching up to these previous areas. Within this zone, if we plan for any trade, definitely we will be ending up in a trapping zone. So patiently we will wait for a setup. Wherever we get decent opportunity where stop loss is small, target can be big, based on that we will be looking into it. Now let's quickly discuss about Bank Nifty also. If you have understood FinNifty setup, Bank Nifty setup is very similar. Continuously this trend line is acting as support and this trend line is acting as resistance. So as long as the upper level is broken after market opening with a gap up, it will not create pressure for sellers who are sitting at the upper level. Same way, if market directly, if it opens with gap down, giving a breakdown, retest and continuing, it will not create pressure for buyers who are sitting in the market at this zone. If you want to capture bigger momentum, it is better that we avoid any kind of trade within the zone near the upper level or the swing lower level. That is where we can be focusing on a call option or put option trade. Until then, planning for any kind of trade is not a good idea. Of course, I'll be sharing important support and resistance level as soon as the market opens. In pre-market report, I'll be discussing some details with you. The live market, I'll be discussing about additional support and resistance. And those of you who's interested to join the private Telegram group, since many people during the live you asked, we have made this offer available for the next 2 days. So you can enroll to it if you are interested. I hope this video was useful. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.